everybody, this is Yelly, and today I'm going to be planning the week of August 14th, and I'm going to be doing this in my Hobonichi cousin. And I did use the daily pages last week, but I did not get to plan a weekly. And that kind of threw me off for a loop because I am used to referencing it and not having a weekly there. It got a little bit complicated for me. So I just need to stay focused on doing this. And kind of, you know, I know I was very busy. A lot of things have been going on. Some actually not even planner related. Of course, I left my my tweezers. Sorry about that. Some of them not really shop related, but I am on new medicine and I am having to adapt to some things because of it. So that being said, yeah, this is what's going on with me. And I've also been focused on getting out orders. And I want to thank everybody for your orders on Planner Day. That was just wonderful and exciting for me. I really appreciate you guys supporting that. And if you're watching this on Sunday, today is the last day that my shop, so we're talking about Sunday the 13th, right? Today is the last day that my shop has a sale that started on Friday. And I was able to figure out how to make the 30% off clearance work with the 10% off regular sales. So if you use a coupon though, it'll just do the coupon instead of the sale, because that's the way Etsy works. So just keep that in mind when you're gonna be placing your order, just so that you do whatever works best for you. And always double check the totals. And that's kind of Etsy. There's sadly nothing I can really do about it, because that's just the way that coupons and sales work on Etsy. So yeah. Anyway, that being said, I also want to start preparing you guys for the Advent calendar, which is going to come out pretty soon. So the Advent calendar pre-sale, I mean, not the sale. Last year I did a pre-sale, and let me just talk to you guys a little bit about how the pre-sale is going to work. If you want to watch my Advent calendar videos from last year, you can certainly do so. I think you only need to search for Advent calendar in the description box. In the search bar for my channel. Also, I will try to leave a link to that video, but I do want to let you guys know that the Advent calendar this year is going to be different. By different, like, it was very hard to just make 3 different kits for each format. So this year I'm doing something that's fun. It's making it easier on me. It's going to be less money for you guys, but I think it's also going to be fun. So what I'm going to do is that you will get 1 kit of the format you choose, which is something that I haven't seen anybody else doing with their Advent calendars, of shop owners that also offer these. So I am super excited to continue offering that to you, but I am also going to challenge you by sending a kit that you can make work in any planner. So it's going to be, it's going to have some generic items, but it's not going to have specific items, right? So you need to challenge yourself and your creativity to make that work for you. And I think that's just going to be a lot of fun for all of us to work with those pages. So you will have some of those as well. And yeah, I'm not going to go into too much of what you're going to have, but I just want you to know that there's a difference, right? And instead of 3 kits, you'll be getting 2 kits, but the price has also gone down to reflect that, because I understand the current situation that we're in financially, right? And I want for everybody to be able to join in the fund without having to spend, like being able to join the fund by spending less money than what you did last year. So yeah, that's about it. And you know, there will be some changes. There are some things that are going to be different. So like last year you got a ton of washi, and that was not the most popular thing amongst everybody. So even though I know you guys liked it, a lot of you guys just kind of want the sticker kits. So there's definitely going to be a change in that as well. And yeah, I think it's still going to be fun, and it's still going to be something that you're going to enjoy. And like I said, the pre-sale price is going to be 30% off. You will never be able to use, well, I can't say never. So what I can say is that you might not be able to use a coupon on the advent calendar if it makes it to a regular release in October. So let me explain this better while I set up the date covers. And I'll do this again in a video when I do my my video for when the pre-sale is open. But that is gonna come at the end of this month, end of August. I don't want to wait till September, because I just want to have a head start, right? I'm right now the only person that is working in my shop. Elisa does help out with orders and things, but I'm the one who designs and cuts, and I don't have any help with that. So I do want to just get a head start on everything so that I can most likely ship these out to you as soon as I can. So that being said, last week of August, the pre-sale is going to start. It's not going to be on Etsy though. Etsy gets weird when the shipping times are too long for items. So I don't want to deal with that again this year. And if you go right now to elisaravel.com, you're not going to be able to see it. But once it's open, you'll be able to see that the pre-sale for the advent calendar is going to be listed there. So we do have an official website now. It's not quite available, but you will be able to see it later on. And also, that's the place where the only place where you will be able to get the pre-sale, because I'm not going to do a pre-sale on Etsy. What does this mean? So what do you get on the pre-sale, and why is it so important to jump in on the pre-sale? On the pre-sale, you can choose the type of paper you want. If you want removable, or if you want premium matte, which is permanent adhesive, right? So you can choose between those two. I can't find my slice tool. Here it is. And that is something that you will definitely not be able to do if there are enough quantities for me to put up a regular listing for advent calendars. Why am I not sure if I'm going to put up a regular listing for advent calendars? Where it's very simple. If I decide to outsource some things like washi last year, I'm not sure if I'm going to be including rolls of washi or not, but if I am, it won't be as many as last year, but I might do something. I don't know. I think I want to do like a special Elizabeth collection. I don't know. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. So anyway, if I end up doing that, I need to order. And order quantities are not in exact numbers. So I can't order 58. I have to order either 50 or 100. I can't order 110. I have to order either 100 or 150, right? So if my pre-sales match a max of the order numbers, let's say my pre-sales are 58, well, then I might have to order 100, and I will be able to put out advent calendars for regular sale. But if my pre-sales are 48, I'm not going to order 100. I'm going to order 50, and I won't be able to put anything out for pre-sale, right? So for regular sale. So keep that in mind, that this might be your only chance to jump in and get an advent calendar. Also, if you have been with me for a while buying items from my shop, feel free, and if you got the advent calendar last year, feel free to let people know if you got your money's worth. Because the comment that I kept on getting from you guys was it was well worth the money. So keep in mind that on advent calendars, I am earning, and especially because I'm doing a 30% discount, like the full price, you are getting more than what your full price covers for. So let's say the full price is $100, you're getting more than $100 values, because you're going to get a ton of stickers. But also remember, there's packaging, there's shipping, there's a lot of other things that go into price. But I do try to make sure that that you get your money's worth in terms of stickers, right? Yeah, and I kind of absorb other costs that come with the advent calendar. So what I'm saying is, like, I don't make as much money with the advent calendars as I will selling a sticker sheet for 30% off, because I do absorb some of the packaging costs of items to make it look pretty, so that it's something that you have fun with when you like, you know, definitely just making sure that it's something cute and that it's exciting to open, right? Because if I just send you everything in a box, thrown in a box without any type of presentation, it's not going to be as fun to open it, is it? Right? It's a lot more fun to receive a nice envelope with a number. You can't see what's inside. So, you know, and it takes a lot of time to package these things, and I have to pay either Elisa or somebody else to help me with that. So yes, definitely. I take a very small earning from it, but I think it's something very fun that you guys want, and you've been asking me to please do this again this year. I was not going to do it. I was not going to do it because I did not even break even last year. Yep, sadly as it is, if I broke even, it was barely. And when I say barely broke even, was meaning that I did not get to pay myself for any of the labor, right? So that's also why I'm making some changes, making it a little bit more affordable to you guys, but also, you know, just making some changes to make sure that even if I don't profit on it, at least, you know, I'm getting minimum wage for the hours that I work on it. So yeah. How can this work better for everybody? Well, the more I sell, the better it is for everybody, right? Because then next year, I know that that's kind of like the minimum expected to sell, and I can definitely get, you know, I know I'm definitely gonna get paid, and then I can always include more and more things in the calendar, which it doesn't mean that I'm gonna include less things. You're still gonna get your money's worth, right? So all that rant, sorry about this. I should have done that rant in my advent calendar video, but I wanna give you guys like a little bite, right, of what's coming. So I had to go get my binder because I don't know why, but I always forget something. And I forgot my binder. I didn't bring it with me. And that's okay. It happens. Such is life, and things aren't rarely perfect, right? Neither are my videos, and neither am I. I did, I'm sorry, I did pre-write all the tasks here, and I am going to get my scripts for my trackers. Oops, these are the scripts. And for that, I want YouTube, medicine, and Instagram. So here's medicine and Instagram. And I also need YouTube, which I will get right after this. So what else? I've been really busy and I haven't been on YouTube all that much. I'm sorry about that, guys. I know that you guys enjoy, and I'm hoping, right, that you guys enjoy. Otherwise, like, I mean, I'm assuming that you do enjoy it, and that's why you subscribe. So thank you. And yeah, but like, I just need to be very mindful of managing my YouTube time, because my main business really is selling stickers. So that's where my efforts go first. And then I love doing YouTube. So this is something that I love doing, but such as any other hobby, I don't always get to do it. Because that's kind of like the way of life. Sometimes we do have other commitments and responsibilities. And let's say I also like knitting, I also like reading, and I haven't been doing any of those because when it comes to choosing what to do, I decide to film YouTube videos, right? So like any hobby, even though I like doing it because I can't, oh, here it is. I can't talk and focus, it seems. I enjoy doing it. I also sometimes just don't have the time and need to focus that time somewhere else. So that is my sidebar, and I can now start with the plans. But before starting, I'm still not quite used to working in the Hobonichi planner format. So I do like to put trash and all that stuff here. So we're also having this recyclable. So let me just get all that, all these icons first. Okay. Where are, oh, here they are. That's what I was looking for. Let me see what colors I have. So I can definitely use, I don't have any yellow. It's either like light blue. It's gonna have to be this dark blue, I feel. So for this one, let me see what I have on the outs that I could use. Basically have just orange. I'm hoping to be able to use those on Halloween. So what I'll do is I'll just choose the out here and the day here, and that should help even it out. Oh, you know what? Let me also grab my my little trash bins before closing this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish using this. I really want to finish this page, and I can't wait for October to get here because I know that's when I'm gonna for sure use these. And let me just, oopsies. So I do have a trash can here that I can use. Let me try and see if I have a light blue that I can grab from here. I don't, but I guess I can grab another peach one. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So one is gonna say day out, the other one isn't, which is okay. So let's start with these. On Monday, this thing is picked up, and on Sunday this guy goes out. Then on Wednesday this gets picked up and this goes out, and then on Saturday this gets picked up, which means that this goes out right there. Laundry and walking are for sure going up here as well. And I still have some laundry that I need to fold before putting more in. I think I'm gonna fold today, so let me just put some laundry stickers here. And I do for sure want to walk Friday and Saturday, and I do some walking inside the house, but this is kind of like an outside of the house type of walking. And I kind of have a I don't know, I'm just going to use this here because I think it looks cute. I was trying to see if there's a day that's going to be like very busy, but I have none of those. We're still on summer break, so I'm not going to go into that. Okay, now, plans. I have the contractor coming on Monday. Oh, do I use washi under these? No, I don't. Okay, that's cool. I have the contractor coming on Monday, and he typically gets here quite early. So let me just put down, he kind of leaves around here, so he's going to be here. And we also have gymnastics, so let me do that because that's something that kind of happens across weekly. And I kind of did it this way, but I don't even know how I'm going to do it. I think I'd rather go with a smaller box. I'm going to be reformatting these guys. I feel that I need to make some changes, and these guys over here, I need to just because we have washi down here, I just need to make these into boxes because I always need more boxes. I don't have enough boxes, especially the thin ones, and sometimes I don't need a big one, right? So I definitely want to do it that way. And you see I don't have a dark blue one, which is the one I kind of wanted for gymnastics, so I'm just gonna have to go ahead and use a big one, which is gonna have to work, and that's okay. So I guess I'm gonna kind of put it right here, right? And make the line here, right? There we go. Now, this is gonna kind of go, how do I put this down just so that I guess I'm gonna have to do it on this side, right? Because, yep, it's gonna have to be this way. It's okay. For this one I will, I just have to remember that I have to go to 16.5 because that's the one thing that I've messed up previously, and I don't want to mess it up right now. So there we go. So this is all gymnastics, and so is this. Okay. Now, I do have my injection at, I'm kind of doing it closer to 9 p.m. So I have my injection here. And I have to run some errands. So I need to do some pickups over here. Okay. Now let me continue on to Tuesday. And Tuesday, I said I was going to work with yellow. And I only have a 1 p.m. appointment, which as soon as I get back from gymnastics, this is going to happen. Then let's go on to Wednesday. On Wednesday, I have my lashes appointment. And I'm excited. I'm going to see a master lasher because I'm having issues. They're like my right eye is semi-naked by week 1, and it starts to look less, it starts to look like it's lost enough, like after 3-4 days. So it's lasting like half of the time that it should be lasting. So they said, well, go with a master stylist. I'm gonna try that, and if not, I'm just gonna change places. But this place that I go to is so convenient. I don't want to change, but if I have to, it is what it is, and I'll have to. That's, I can't do anything else. I have a Reiki session. Oh, I have not been writing the times over here. So let me just do 3 p.m. here. This is 1 p.m. I can't write it down. And on Thursday, I'm sorry, we're on Thursday already. I have a 10 a.m. appointment for Reiki. And that's all that I have in the morning. And then I have my manicure and pedicure at 2 p.m. I'm a little bit concerned that we're going to be cutting it too close. So this is going to go between 2 and 4. I could have even used a larger box here, but that's okay. And it's going to be too close for me to pick up Elisa, but I think we'll make it work. And then on Friday, we have allergy shots. So let me look and see what I'm going to do for Friday. I think I'm going to use this little box here. That's kind of like a little bit of a stagler. And our allergy shots are at 1:15 this Friday. And we're supposed to book a whole bunch more appointments. I think it was 5, so this is 1. After this one, 4 more. I have to check because I think like this is 2. And I don't know if I booked it here for 3. So I have to do 3, 4, 5. So I have to kind of book all September on Fridays just to make sure, because if she reacts to anything, we have to go back and we have to continue doing it. So, yep, when you get a new serum, things kind of go that way, but it's okay. And then on Saturday and Sunday, I'm just going to have personal stuff going on. Let me just set my weekly banner over here. So what I was doing was, this kind of was a little bit too far down. It's okay. It's going to have to stay that way. Nope. Don't like it. Can't stay that way. Sorry. Not sure if I'll be able to do anything about it though. Let me see if I can just make it go down a tiny bit more. I'm gonna have to be okay with that. So, gymnastics. Let me get that script over here. What I was gonna say while I search for this is that I had been doing to-dos, but I'm not using that section. So I need to figure out if there's anything else I wanna do down there instead. So for now, I'm kind of just gonna leave it open. I might just decorate it down here. I don't know what I'm gonna do because as you can see, I haven't really been using the to-dos all that much. And I do have a couple of to-dos here, but I like to just put those in the daily. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, now we have 2 meetings and 2 calls that I need to put in. Let me see how we're gonna make this work. So for Tuesday, it's very hard for me to make this meeting when I'm, you know, having to go out this time. Same for Friday. It's really hard for me to be able to do that over the summer. So I've ended up, instead of going to these team meetings, I've had to find a different team and go. It's not the same, but you know, at least I'm caught up with the things that I need to be caught up with. So some adaptation that happens during the summer, because summer hours are just completely different, right? And there we go. I'll put them here, just not sure if I'll be able to make it. I'll try for sure. So on Monday, and this is something I am going to use, I guess this guy. We need to fill in a survey. I'm part of a parent affinity group, so we need to fill in that survey. I need to write that down so I don't forget that that's something important that we need to do. And then I have 2 calls that I need to make on Tuesday and Thursday. So I am going to use this guy for Tuesday and this guy for Thursday for those calls. And they're not going to be at the time that I'm putting these down on, but I'll write the time, which is, well, kind of, right? What did I say? 9 or 9:30? What did I do last time? 9:30. Okay. So 9:30 call, 9:30 call. Right? Yep. That's about it. Anything else? I don't think so. Maybe some chores up here. I will definitely need to vacuum and just kind of keep track of some specific chores. Oh, the folding for sure. So let me grab one of this one. And cooking has to also happen no matter what. And vacuum. So if I'm doing laundry here, I'm for sure doing this here. And then on Wednesday, let's do some of the cooking. And Thursday or Friday is going to be for vacuuming. Just grab a dark blue vacuum. Oh. Okay, there. Was trying to use 2 sheets at a time and I couldn't peel it. So vacuum here, and what else? I don't think I have any birthdays, which is totally fine. And groceries might be something that's gonna have to happen. Oh, I do have some other icons that I might, oh, let's just put this one on the manicure pedicure just to make it look cuter, right? I always like to embellish these. And let me do the same for my lashes. And this is kind of me playing around a little bit with these things. So let me, as you can see, I had a lot of issues cutting these guys. Trying to do something new for the shop, so. And lashes. What color do I want on my lashes? I'm gonna use this color on my lashes. There we go. Let me see what else I have here. I'm not going to do the to-dos, so that's, and I can use a trash out script over here because this one is trash out day, right? So that script is going to be nice there. And this is the one that I was looking for, the little grocery one. So Thursday is definitely going to be that day, and maybe even wait to go to the farmer's market. Not quite sure if it's going to be groceries or farmer's market, but whatever it's going to be on Thursday. So I don't need the carpool one, and the one for walking I'll leave out just because I should track walking really. I think definitely I need to track that. I definitely need to track that even more than YouTube and Instagram. So I think what I'm going to be tracking are medicine and walking, and I'll keep Instagram posts there, but I'm going to track the walking. Yep, that's what I'm going to do for sure. Okay, gonna leave it out there so I don't forget for next time. Now let's make this pretty. Because it's cute like it is, but I want to make it prettier. So I guess I can kind of use these guys as a divisor, right? Let me try. And I'll leave a couple of slots down here that maybe I can use to jot down something that, you know, a last minute thing that I want to write down or make a note of. And I'm going to use this one here. I think these look cute. And then I'm going to do the same over here on this other side. Then I'm going to use a peach and a blue. And I'm going to finish off with another dark blue. Peach and a blue. And then I'm going to finish off with this other one. Oh, my friend and I were going to try and do Salt Cave, but I forgot that this Wednesday is my eyelash. Ugh. Yeah, I'm going to have to ask her and see how she feels about doing this on Saturday instead. Well, it is what it is, isn't it? And then I am going to set up the little flags down here, but just kind of to have a little space. I don't need like such a big space as I was using before. And I want to continue using the colors that I was using up here. So what I'll do is I'll start it here, and that way I can do a to-do sticker up here, right? Yeah, I think not letting go of to-dos completely by shortening them, I think it's going to be the way to go here. I don't know, I like to, you know, change things up, and oops, well, it is what it is. It's going to stay that way. I like to change things up and kind of try something different out, you know. So there we go. And since I messed up and I'm not quite following the colors, I'm just gonna do whatever I like here. And change this up. Okay, I'm gonna end with pink. Oops, this guy wants to get out. I'm going to end with pink right over here. And I'm going to put my to-do scripts down. It always, like the same thing always happens. So I'm going to put the to-do script down. Okay. We are going to start with this one. And I'm going to save this one here. I am going to use this one here. And this one here. And that'll kind of have it a little bit balanced. So let me find my to-dos over here. Where are they? Okay. Here they are. So I need, I don't know, how many do I need? I need 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, wonderful. So right over here, I want to write something down. There. Nice. So there we go. This is it. So let me show you. You see what I mean? I have a lot of the big boxes, but I'm not going to do away with those because I know a lot of people like using them, and I can still use them here if I just want to write something. So I'm not going to get rid of these. If anything, I might just put them down after showing you this. And then these are the ones that I'm consistently not using. So I'm assuming that maybe you guys aren't either. And I'm just going to add some more of the thinner ones on this, on these spots. So yeah, that's kind of going to come for my next release, which would be what, November kits, right? Okay, here we go. This is it. That's what I have right now, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, feel free to subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment. I love reading you guys' comments and replying to them, and let me know if you think that that change that I'm going to be doing is going to be worth it for you. Thank you. Take care and have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye, guys.